カレー用の香辛料？一袋で2900万円だよ。
Yep. That was close. I was about to get carried away and head out for the joint the captain recommended. How many millions of yen would that madam ask for once I step in? I wonder.
貴重な品なんで普通は負けられないんだけど、閉店間際だし特別に1割引きでどうだい？
I still have no idea if that makes it cheap or massively overpriced. Is this the whole bag? I don't need that much, really.
せつな君の頼みなら仕方ない。半袋で1500万円でどうだい？
Whoa, that's pretty affordable. I mean, I'm still the price of a block apartment, but you know. Sure you can't skim a little bit more off the price? You know, like you did for dinner yesterday?
あれはリンネちゃん限定。
Screw this lolicon. You're a lolicon too. So am I. I'll just have to use those tastes of his to my advantage. I'm cooking something good and hearty for Rinne. I mean, her growth's kind of stunted, don't you think? Particularly in the chest department.
だったらこれがおすすめだな。一粒でレモン50個分のビタミン C が取れる魔法のタブレット。100日分でたったの1980万円。
He's trying to sell me something else?
せつな君にはこっち。2回戦目でも元気ビンビン。古代竜の尻尾から抽出した栄養ドリンク3回分6900万円。
I don't need anything like that. I'm not up and raring to go to the third time round.
けど問題は硬さだよ。彼女さんは本当に今のせつな君に満足してるのかな？
I was called a limptic yesterday. Come to think of it. Is that really more important than size?
赤字覚悟のご奉仕価格。ビタミン剤とセットで8700万円でどうだ？
Oh, that's actually within my budget.
彼女さんもせつな君のたくましさにメロメロだよ。
Fine, I'll take it. Though it's not like I even have a girlfriend.
毎度。今度感想聞かせてくれよね。
I take the goods and stuff them deep into my rucksack. Yep, I'm happy with my purchases. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
で、香辛料の方はどうする？
Oh crap, that's right. It was 15 million yen for half a bag, right? I don't have enough cash.
いくら残ってるの
？13 million.
ああ、ごめんよ。さすがにそこまでは負けられないな。
Then I'm afraid I'll have to return the stuff I just bought in exchange for the spices.
まあ待ちなって。そんな時にちょうどいいものがあるんだよ。
He roots around and brings me something from the back of his shop. A carton?
アーモントカレー。初心者でもお手軽にカレーが作れる優れものだよ。
So they do have that package type. The dirt on the carton makes it look a little hard to read. It's not varmint, but
なんと一箱たったの158万円。
What a bargain!
しかも2箱で300万円ポッキリ。
Deal.
毎度。
My rucksack's feeling pretty heavy, but I think I'll manage to get some good deals.
今後もベイカー雑貨店をごひいきに。
The shop owner is tailing behind me for some reason, as though to see me off. Gotta hurry on home and make her that curry. Just as I'm readjusting the position of my rucksack. That voice, that sensation around my midriff. It can only be.
んだよ、道の真ん中に突っ立ってんじゃねえよ。ってあんた昨日の。
I knew it, that kid again.
ここで会ったが100年目。今日こそその首。
She glares at me while feeling around her middle with one hand. But
おかしいな。
is she looking for her knife?
あれどうしてだ？最後に使ったのは今朝じゃなくて昨日？
She's totally defenseless. It's Karin, right? Karin Kutz?
どうして私の名前？
Well, that's what the girl called you yesterday. Plus, it's written right here on this knife. Take out the butterfly knife from my pocket and show it to her.
返せ！
Yeah, she took it from me.
顔だけじゃなくて名前まで。やっぱ生かして返すわけにはいかねえな。
Wait a second. Calm down. Do you really want to start something in a busy area like this? She folds the knife shut. Maybe she's taking my point. But the look in her eyes still betrays only hostility. Jeez. It's okay. I still haven't told anyone about you yet.
まだ
I mean, I won't tell anyone. For as long as I live, I'll keep it a secret between us.
ま、あんたの一生はあと5分くらいだけどな。ほら、ちょっとこっち来い。
Hey, why is she trying to lead me down some dark alley? I'll scream, you know.
じゃあ私も出してやろうか。あんたなんか一瞬で永遠に逮捕されて終わりだぞ。
I'm friends with the captain of the guard, you know.
衛兵長ってハリスのことか？あいつならお袋の常連だったから私も知ってるぞ。
What the hell kind of establishment was her mom working at? Well, I'm pretty close with a certain Sarah Garland.
サラ・ガーランドのことか。
Oh, that stopped her in her tracks. Looks like dropping Sarah's names had some effect.
マジか。
Yeah, for real, and I'm her bodyguard too. Yeah, it's working. Still, for me to be protected by Sarah's name when I'm meant to be her bodyguard is pretty pathetic.
あんた、名前は？
Before I can even answer, she tugs on the neck of my shirt.
セツナ。どっかで聞いたような名前だな。
Right? I feel like I've heard your name somewhere before too. Oops. Karin looks up at me with suspicion. That expression, those mannerisms, they do feel familiar. Any chance that we've met before? A long time ago? It sounds like Karin really racking her brain. Is she okay? I feel like smoke's gonna come steaming out of her head at any moment.
ダメだ。私頭使うの苦手なんだった。
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you would be.
うるせえ！仕方ねえだろ。あんたらと違って学校行ってねえんだから。
That's true, she's colorless, just like the others I saw today. So colorless kids can't even go to school, huh? I'll teach you whatever you want, okay? Anything you want, as long as it's easy.
はあ？どうしてあんたなんかに？
Sarah told me the ban on collars is going to be lifted sometime. The ban is only meant to act as population control. Keeping it in place forever would mean no more children, the end of humanity. So you should get your collar one day. You need to study up for when that time comes.
教会の連中の言うことなんか信じられねえよ。
But, Karin...
うぜえな！つか名前で呼ぶんじゃねえ！
oh, okay. What should I call you then? Karin lets out an exasperated sigh, then examines my face again. This time, I don't feel the same hostility in her gaze that I did earlier.
あんた変なやつだな。私はあんたを殺そうとしてんだぞ。
Yeah, well, I don't want to be killed. My grand plan is to avoid that, to simply get along with you a bit better, Karin-chan.
だから名前で呼ぶなっつうの。
Karin lowers her head and mutters under her breath. Perhaps she's worried about being watched or something, or maybe she doesn't want me to seeing her face.
まあ、よくある名前だしバレやしねえとは思うけどさ。
It's tough, living on the wrong side of the law.
犯罪者言うな！悪いのは全部教会。
Flustered, she slaps both hands over her mouth, then looks frantically around.
いいか。私のこと誰かに話したらただじゃおかねえからな。
Oh, I'm scared now. So she's still out for blood.
その代わり秘密にしてくれるっつうんなら特別にタダにしてやるよ。
Why is she taking me down this back alley? Okay, I'm kinda tired after work.
そうか、疲れてんのか。じゃあたっぷり癒してやんねえとな。
Hey!
お？なもん持ってんなとこうろついて最初からその気だったんじゃねえかスケベ。
Don't troll for my bag.
なんだこの菓子酸っぱ。
It's not candy, it's a vitamin tablet. And don't eat that, it's super expensive.
ここらの店はもっと高えぞ。しかもサービス料は入浴料の倍じゃ効かねえからな。踏んだ。
Huh? Is that how it works?
知らねえのか？人に勉強を教えてやるとか言ってあ あんたのが常識知らずじゃねえか。
So that what counts for general knowledge around here. I'll make note of that.
仕方ねえな。いろいろ教えてやるよ。ほら、こっち来いこっち。
It's fine, really. I didn't take a bath today, you know. The hand on my arm has turned to stone. Need to get to her. It had her running away crying yesterday, didn't it?
頑張る。
You don't have to, and I'm not interested in kids anyways.
ガキじゃねえよ。私はもう13だっつうの。
Oh yeah, true. You became an adult when you were 13 here. On the island. Wait, that's not the point!
まあ、子供の頃の方が稼ぎは良かったんだけどな。
What's this island come to?
だな。これからどうなってくんだろうな、私。
Seems like this has turned into a counseling session all of a sudden.
ママみたいになりたい。
Her mom, huh? A 13-year-old is still just 13 at the end of the day. Still at an age when they're gonna miss their parents.
私も風呂付きの部屋で働きたかった。
That's what you meant?
あとやっぱさ、ローション使えりゃ楽だよな。
I don't know anything about that stuff. I'm not an expert on any of this.
ま、心配すんなって。手抜きはしねえから。
No. I believe you. You don't have to go that far.
手がいいのか？やっぱ変わったやつだな。
You've got it all wrong.
へえ、あんた手でけえのな。
Karin slips her fingers between mine and grip my hand tightly. This feels kind of iffy.
手がでけえやつはあっちもでけえんだよな。
And this one really is jailbait. Someone help me. Why is everyone just ignoring us?
人目なんか気にすんなって。この辺じゃよくあることだからさ。
No! I need to get home and make dinner.
飯。
What was that sound?
なんでもねえよ。ほら、さっさと行くぞ。私も暇じゃねえんだからな。
Are you hungry?
仕方ねえだろ。昨日あんたのせいで。
I don't know if that was really my fault or not, but I think I have an idea. Right, consider this an apology. I fish around inside my rucksack.
金なら受け取らねえからな。やることやるまでは。
Where's this sudden professionalism coming from? It's not money I'm giving you. Here. I hand cut in a single pack of curry rocks. He made me buy 2 of them. You'll have to pick up other ingredients yourself though. Karin stares at my face, then mutters something under her breath.
何が狙いだよ、あんた。
I'm not after anything. I was faced with a hungry child and I happened to be a bit of extra food. Sharing it with her made total sense. Though, I guess you could say it's all part of my grand plan to get along with you better. Karin-chan.
ふざけんな。んな見え見えの嘘には騙されねえからな。
Then consider it an investment for your future.
未来？私に未来なんか。
When you become a proper working woman like your mom, I'll ask for you.
え？
To say you have no future is plain nonsense. No matter how dire the situation, there's always a way forward. Spread your wings, my little Madame Butterfly. Aim for the very top. I wonder if that's enough to persuade her.
ああ、任せとけ。
Well, if that's what she herself wants. Alright, I'm off home now. Curry takes quite a bit of time to cook.
たく、しゃあねえな。
Whew, looks like it worked out.
私のこと絶対秘密にしとけよ、おっさん。
Hey, I'm not some old man. My name's Setsuna.
へえへえ、切な切な。
Karin leaves, not a hint of shyness on her face. You know, there's really nothing at all charming about this kid. I felt like we'd met once a long time ago, but it looks like I was mistaken. Still, on our 4 or 5 years' time, I bet she'll grow into a fine young woman. I hope things around here will have improved a little bit by then.
あ、そうそう、忘れてた。
What is it? She's suddenly right in front of me again, standing on the tips of her toes.
これでいいか。
What the hell? My heart's pounding like crazy. I can hardly get a word out. Kissing's fine, right? It's okay, isn't it?
さっきの礼だよ。つい忘れてた。
Could have just said thank you.
だから口で伝えたじゃねえか。
That's not exactly what I meant.
じゃ、またな、せつな。
Karin runs off tearfully, waving me goodbye. Just what is running through that mind of hers? Again, brush my lips. The taste she left on them is kind of familiar. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. Oops. Alright, time to ladle out a bit of curry. There, that'll do it. If I put in the wrong amount of water, so it ended up quite thin, and I think the rice is still a bit undercooked, but it's just about acceptable.
私、いつの間に寝て。
Dine appears rubbing the sleep from her eyes.
せつなだ。いつ帰ってきたの？
Just now, you were asleep at your desk, so I didn't want to wake you up.
すごくいい匂いがする。
She makes a dash for the pot without even letting me finish my sentence.
カレーだ。
Sorry, I used the kitchen without asking first. I'm nearly done.
すごいすごい。せつなって料理できたんだ。
Well, it's just curry.
あれ？でもカレー粉ってうちにあったっけ？
I brought some on the way back from work.
ってことは。
Dine blinks a few times, then her eyes light up and she smiles from ear to ear.
仕事見つかったんだ。おめでとう、せつな。
Thanks, Linne. The pay's pretty decent too.
ねえねえ、どんな仕事？
Well, let's see. I was... Wait. She did say she was against me working for the church because it was so dangerous. I don't want to make her worry more than she has to. Wash the dishes?
皿洗い。せつなにぴったりだね。
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
ごめんね。せつなが頑張ってる時に寝ちゃってて。あとは私がやるから、代わって代わって。
It's okay, you sit down. This is my way of repaying you for saving me.
恩返しだなんて。でも、ありがとう。
Linne pops down on the chair, and I serve her up a Titanic-sized portion of curry with rice. There's barely anything in it, it's basically just soup. But Linne's eyes gleam as if she's being treated to a gourmet meal.
コーンがたっぷり。おいしそう。
Get started if you like it. If you like, I'll call Nirvan over.
待ってる。美味しいものはみんなで食べたらもっと美味しいよ。
I guess you're right. I wonder why I was able to agree so wholeheartedly. I wonder if I've had this experience before, of being surrounded by family at a dinner like this. Everybody's feasting on simple, but warm and delicious food.
どうしたの？せつな。
Oh, it's nothing. Why am I getting so worked up over something so trivial? I wonder what my hopes and dreams truly are. What is it that I've actually come to seek?
ごちそうさま。美味しかったよ、せつな。
Do you want any seconds?
お腹いっぱい。それに私、もう少しやることあるから。
Linne wastes no time in getting up from her chair, and then heads straight to her room.
ほらリンネ、自分の食器ぐらい片付け。
後でね。
まったくあの子はいつになったら落ち着くのやら。
I don't know, kids have always been like that, haven't they?
わしが13の頃は家事は当然、暇さえあれば下層に降りて食料を探してたな。
And Nirvan, being Nirvan, he opens a bottle of beer the moment Linne's not around. You left everything in a huge mess last night when you fell asleep drunk.
何の話だ？
Has he forgotten? Oh well, it doesn't matter.
リンネのやつに限らず、最近の若いもんは苦労を知らん。奴らの行く末を考えるとゾッとしないな。
That doesn't mean things used to be better. goes without saying that people are better off when they don't need to work themselves to the bone. Suffering is no guarantee that there's happiness down the road. When you're unable to grab it, or when, after reaching out desperately, or it just slips through your hands, then all that lies in front of you is the tragedy of loss.
あの頃が良かったとは言っとらん。今も昔も等しくクソだ。この世界はクソの吐きだめだ。
That might be so. Hey, don't talk about toilet stuff when they're eating curry. When we're
こ
eating
の
curry.
カレーこそがクソの象徴だ。んなクソ甘ったるいカレーじゃん。酒の魚にもならん。
Just shut up and eat already. All the complaining is only going to make the curry taste worse.
なんだとわしを食べ物で怪獣しようとしてもそうはいかんからな。
I didn't make this for you, it was for Linne.
あいつを甘やかすんじゃない。今度からは辛口で作れ。
See, you are just complaining about the curry. It's too early to be getting drunk, Gramps. Guess you can't help it when there's only crappy booze around to take the edge off.
そういやお前職に就いたんだってな。皿洗いとはまた軟弱な仕事。
Oh, now he's directing his complaints at me. That was just a front for Linne. My real job is, how do I put this? Well, I guess I'm doing odd jobs for the church.
おお、教会好きか。
Whoops. Just play that again.
おお、教会好きか。いい職にありついたな。
I can't help but notice the differences between his reaction and Linne's. If he's happy with it though, I guess that's fine by me.
教会なら金払いもいいだろ。ほれ、とっとと1000万よこせ。
I almost forgot. I've used up quite a bit of pay already. I've only got... I peered into the envelope and yep, there's exactly 10 million left inside. I'd prefer not to have my pockets completely emptied.
払えなければ追い出すという約束だぞ。
Why does the old man only remember these things when it suits him? I'll pay you 2 days worth tomorrow. Can't you let me off today? I'll offer him a vitamin tablet instead. This is a magical tablet containing the vitamin C of 50 lemons. It'll make your skin lovely and soft.
なんだその眉唾もんは。一体どこで買ってきよった？
Crap, he's way too old to be interested in baby soft skin. Right, then let's fix things with this health drink here. Time to relieve those glory days once more.
わしが若い頃にはな、そんなもんに頼らずとも一晩で何人もの女をとっかえひっかえしてたな。
He's already recounting the heroic saga of his exploits.
ある日、幼子を連れてわしの前に現れた女がリン、あの子の祖母だ。
I didn't ask about any of that. Wait, you didn't know she was pregnant?
今思えばリンに関わったのがわしの運の尽きだ。まったくあいつめ、子供と小原の名をわしに押し付けるだけ押し付けて、さっさと落ちにやがって。
She pushes her kid on me. I think it meant to say on me? Yeah, the English is kind of broken. This is sounding like a real saga now. So you weren't originally part of the Ohara family?
当然だ。わしのような男に小原の名は似合わん。
I touched my collar instinctively. Setsuna Ohara. I've been gifted the Ohara name too, though under circumstances.
まあ、人生にはいろいろある。家族を持つという経験も悪くはない。
I'm still not sure I understand it.
というわけで、お前もとっとと嫁を見つけて出ていくことだ。
Hey, so that's what this all boils down to, huh? I know, I don't plan to sponge off this family forever. Speaking of which, am I really going to have a family of my on the island? Something feels off about the prospect. Pretty sure that's not what I came here for. I'm here because...
似ているな、あいつに。
Huh?
小原家に転がり込んでくる男は、そんな目をしている奴らばっかりだ。そして、揃いも揃ってバカばっ かりだ。自分探しでもしているつもりか。目の前に転がっている幸せから目を背けてまで何を求める。わしは失ってから気づいた。それからは残されたものを守るためだけに生きると決めた。
Two, I realized it too late myself. That's why I'm fighting to get it back.
まあ、人生にはいろいろある。失敗は取り戻せんが、人生の糧にはなる。
So he's telling me to grow up? Even if that means sacrificing others on the way to become another immoral... Wait, what? Even if that means sacrificing others on the way to becoming another immoral, calculating adult? I don't want to become some worthless old man who forces other people to listen to his drunken rambles.
おお、なかなか言うやつだな。気に入らん。全く気に入らん。だが予言しよう。お前もすぐにその大嫌いな大人の仲間入りを果たすことになる。今から約10分後にな。
He shoves a cup of full beer towards me. Is he telling me to... About 10 minutes later? What the hell's up with this island anyhow? So much freedom, sex on every street corner.
仕方あるまい。不満のはけ口として娯楽は必要だからな。
I get that, I do. But sex as a form of entertainment?
昔は今ほど取り締まりがきつくなってな。少しでも路地裏に入りゃ立ちんぼの女がそれはもうわんさかといたもんだ。
It's not that different these days either. I was solicited just earlier.
なるほどな。そういう事情なら金は明日まで待ってやろう。
Hey, I'm not seeing them. I'm not. I slammed the remaining 10 yen bill down on the table. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
まあそう慌てるな。間違ってもリンネには話さないから安心しろ。
You've got it all wrong.
男なら一度や二度の過ちはある。問題はどう責任を取るかだ。
He's starting to lecture me now.
最近の若者は目をそらして逃げることばかりを考えとる。だからアバロンなどというありもしない幻想にとらわれるのだ。
Avalon?
この世界のどこかに存在する楽園だ。誰もが幸せに暮らせる理想郷だ。くだらん。晴天なぞ所詮はおとぎ話だ。一体このアイランドに何千年の歴史があると思っている。もしそんな場所があれば、とっくにみんな外の世界に出て行っとるわ。
The Holy Land of Avalon. The place where Setsuna's journeyed to. Guided by Sarah.
なんだ。まさかお前もアバロンを信じているのか？
No, that's not what I... Paradise, Utopia. Only such a place did exist. Then that's where my wish would finally come true. It's where the things that I've lost would return to me.
かつて聖地アバロンを探すため教会によって遠征隊が組まれた。もう何年も前のことだ。だが未だに一人として戻ってきてはおらん。
I noticed Nervan tighten his grip on his cup. It's so strong that I'm worried it will smash to pieces in his hand.
やめておけ。アイランドの外は死の世界だ。
If what he says is true, where did I come from? Who am I?
まあいい。どうせ老人の言葉など響くまい。せいぜいお前自身が老人になった時にあの日の自分を悔やむがいい。
Nervan heaves a deep sigh, swills his beer. It's almost as if he harbors some regrets of his own.
小原家は呪われておる。 早く逃げ出さなければ、お前もこの呪いに囚われるぞ。
That ominous utterance. And then goes. Straight to sleep. What am I going to do?
見て見て、せつな。あれ？ああ、もう、しょうがないな、おじいちゃんは。
Oh, good timing. Didn't it? Help me carry Nirvan back to his room.
うわ、せつなもお酒臭い。ダメだよ、もう。おじいちゃん、飲み相手がいると止まらなくなっちゃうんだから。
Sorry. The two of us grab Nirvan at each end, and carry him to his bed. It's kind of pathetic having your granddaughter carry you at that age.
すまん。リン。
リンじゃないよ。私はリンね。リンネだよ。
わしがあの時、すまん。
Taking responsibilities, huh? Dedicating yourself to protecting what's left. It's ugly, but maybe this is taking responsibility in its own way. Hey, Inne.
何？せつな。
Licking the last bit of beer in the cup, I decided to ask Dinne a question as she stands in the kitchen. I said I'd tidy up, but failing to keep up with Dinne, I'd been empty-headed for the last few minutes. That's why I just left chattering inanely at this point. If someone does something that can't be undone, how do you think they should take responsibility? Like I say, it's an inane question. It's a totally meaningless discussion to have after all. What's done can't be undone. Sort of crap drunks like to speculate about, I guess. Would dying make up for it? Is it better that they live on and suffer? Or should they dedicate themselves to the only family they've got after their grandchildren for all eternity? I know, it's no use asking Linne these sort of things. But I want to hear a reply, no matter what. Linne, what can I do? What should I do?
飲みすぎだよ、せつな。
Linne puffs out her cheeks and takes the cup away from me.
顔真っ赤にして、わけのわからないことばっかり言って、おじいちゃんみたい。
That's right, we're exactly alike. Ugly and pathetic. The kind of adult I despise. But there's nothing I can do. We all grow up and become adults. Just keep on losing things over and over, not ever becoming who we want to be, or protecting those we want to protect. I myself lost something a long time ago.
せつな、
I feel something being pushed into the palm of my hand.
今はね、今できることをすればいいんだよ。
What has she put in my hand?
私も今できることをしてあげるから。ね。
Is this...
直してみたよ。カセットプレイヤー。
It works now?
電池がないから無理。SAM101 型が近いけど、電圧が違うから壊れちゃうと思う。
I see.
だから、ね、探しに行こっか。
I look up at her, looking back at me, pathetic as I am, smiling. Hold on, that needs to be. I look up at her, back at me, pathetic as I am, smiling the face of a young girl.
大丈夫。
It's the smiling face of
絶
a young
対見つけてあげるから。
girl. Oh, just for me? How cute.
見つからないね。
I think we'll end it after this scene also. No, I guess not, Dinne. The two of us have spent the past hour crouched down in the snow searching for batteries. Found a load of junk, but those AA batteries are nowhere to be seen. Actually, we did find a couple, but it was drained and had a hole in it. And the other batteries' terminals are corroded. Can you really find working batteries in a place like this?
たまーにね。3ヶ月に1度くらいかな。
Looks like we have a long way to go. Well, 3 months is nothing. It's not like I'm in any rush. Weren't you looking for something too?
私の探し物？
You mentioned it on the other day, right? You're looking for batteries yourself, and particularly rare ones at that.
うん、探してるよ。
Didn't I respond without taking a break from digging?
絶対完成させるよ。絶対にね。
There's no hesitation there at all. I'm the total opposite. I'm at a loss just looking for a pair of dry cell batteries. Isn't it about time you told me? What are you making?
秘密だよ。
Aren't we friends?
せつなこそ教えてよ。カセットプレイヤーには何が入ってるの？
Huh?
組織からの極秘指令？それとも宝のありかを示す暗号？
That's
それは？
a secret.
もう。
Well, it's not like I have any idea myself.
じゃあどうしてそんなに頑張るの？
I wonder. I don't know myself.
何それ？変なの。
Is it that weird?
変だよ、すっごく。
Nothing wrong with being weird.
うん。変でもいいよね。
I'm not sure if we're actually making any progress here. And I are just keeping the conversation looping around. There isn't a single sound to be heard. It says that the two of us have been left in a world frozen in time.
私もね、知らないの。
Though I register that the voice is coming from Dinne. It's like the flow of time is momentarily suspended.
見て、これ。
Dinne is holding up an object. It's glittering, reflecting the... A CD? My CD! Didn't it break? It's unclear whether or not it should still work, given that it's covered in scratches, but it's a CD, alright?
昔からうちに伝わるものなの。前の持ち主はお母さんで、今は私。
Ah!
お母さんは、私が小さい頃に死んじゃったから、お父さんから聞いたんだけどね。何に使うかはわからないんだけど、とにかく大切なものだって。ずっと受け継がれてきたものなんだって。この世界を救う、たった一つの手段なんだって。
Saving the world?
私ね、その話を聞いた時から、これが何なのか気になって仕方がなかったの。たくさん本を読んで、いろんな人から話を聞いて、これがデータを記録するためのものだって分かった。お店で再生装置が売られてるのを見つけて、お小遣いを貯めて買ってきて、直して。
Feels like something's being stirred up within me. Something beckoning to me.
そうしてやっと再生してみたら、中からたくさんの設計図が出てきたの。
And so, the next thing she did was follow the blueprints?
だからね、何ができるのかはまだわかんないの。でも私は、今できることをやるだけ。
Dinne smiles bashfully. But there's almost something frightening about the small figure before me. Dinne, you're... trying to save the world? The stars up above, all that exists far and wide. Past, the present, and even the future.
やっぱり、信じられない？私は、信じてるよ。信じなきゃ、救えないもん。
I'm not much of a believer. I'll never be able to blindly put my faith in something. Just end up betrayed, body and soul torn asunder. But even so...
必ず語り継ぎます。
Thanks, Kuon! Yeah. Sure, there are things with my life up until now, the path I've walked, and the experiences etched within me, proves as much. I believe you. Even if everyone else doesn't, I will. Or does that not mean much coming from a guy with no memories?
そんなことないよ。
So cute! Yeah, that's right. Dinne. You know, Dinne, it's true you're definitely going to save the world. I came here to make sure of it. The flame of hope will never be extinguished. It will go on burning, shine across the ages from the past to the present and through the future. Hope can even transcend time. Mark on a long, long journey to